Good morning. I don't even think y'all can see me. Hey y'all. I ain't gonna be on long. Y'all know I live in Louisiana, and so I look at the laws and everything all the time. I like to stay abreast of that, and they were talking about this senator introduced a bill that would provide. I don't know where the funding would come from. I didn't get the whole thing. I'm going to share it. But she introduced a bill that would provide personal hygiene items to females at school, like tampons and sanitary napkins and feminine wipes. And I think that's a good thing because, you know, you have a lot of little young girls that run into situations at school where they're not equipped with what they need. And that would just be so awesome because that would give them a level of protection, you know, cleanliness, learning about their body. I remember in the 5th grade, they told us about menstrual cycles and stuff like that. But some people at that time, some young ladies at that time had already started having their cycles. Because I know some girls start as early as 9 now. Yeah, so, and I also remember that my daughters and I all graduated from the same school, and I was in the band in high school, and then my daughter was in the band when she was in high school. But by the time she got there, the uniforms we had were not only outdated, but the children couldn't fit them. You know, just, I don't know, like every generation just gets bigger. I don't know what that's about, but yeah, and y'all, that's why I haven't been on here much. A lot going on at work, and just sometimes I think I really do go through bouts of depression. Not where it's bad, but it's like I want to be by myself. I don't even know if that's depression or just wanting a long time to regroup. You know how I know, like, I had to get a new printer at work. The printer I had, it would have to calibrate. After it'd been used up so much, it would have to calibrate so it get all the different sensors and stuff, you know, back coordinated. And I think sometimes we need to do that with life. Sometimes I literally tap out. Not tap out as to not doing anything, but I just don't want to be with anybody. I just want to have time with just me, myself, and the Lord. You know, it's, yeah. I don't know if that's called depression or what that's called, but I'm going to be honest with you. When I go through those bouts like that, I come back regenerated, you know, with a new attitude. I do. And so I think for me, it's necessary. And I think that's my body putting up defenses that I need to be able to come back stronger, you know, better, wiser. Yeah. So, I don't regret it, you know, and, I don't know, y'all just let's continue to just pray and love on one another. My pastor was telling us yesterday that one of our church members, actually he's the chairman of the deacon board, said that he had to get up in the middle of the night and start hosing his house down because the house next to him caught fire, and I think 2 of the residents in the house actually died in the fire. So yeah, like, you know, so much happens in life, and we, you know, like I said, we make plans and everything, but there are going to be some things that happen that we have absolutely no control over. That's why I try to stay grounded in Christ, so that when things happen, I go to him for comfort and for strength and protection and guidance, because, you know, you can't depend on people because they're going through their own things and they don't know what to do either. So it's a lot. It's really a lot. And for me, it's, my situation is trying to figure out my next move. You understand what I'm saying? I feel like if I'm not growing, it's for me, and I'm not talking about anybody else. I'm talking about me and what I feel like in my life. I feel like if I'm not growing, I'm not living, I'm just getting by, if that makes sense. I think that the Lord wants us to live life and live it abundantly. But, you know, getting things his way and not your way by being manipulative, cunning, scamming people and things like that. No, I don't mean like that. I mean in a positive, respectful, godly way growing. And so I have to ask myself, what is it that I need to do differently? Yeah. So, yeah, that's why I am in life. You know, like I said, every year you want to do better. Every day you want to do better. If you have goals, you want to make sure that you're working towards them, not just talking about it, but being about it. And I know I have to pray about the spirit of procrastination, because I will do that. I've gotten a lot better, but back in the day, I would have stuff to return, and I would miss the return time and couldn't return the stuff, and just little things like that, man. I'm trying to get better at it. Yeah, so I ain't gonna hold y'all long. I just want to stop by and say hi, welcome all my new subscribers. I'm at 13.5 subscribers now. I am growing at a slow and steady wins the race. And to me, it's not about numbers, it's about the people that I'm helping along the way. If I can inspire you to just put a pot on the stove and start cooking, or get more confident in yourself for trying to go back to school and trying to be a better mother to your children, getting up every day, feeding them breakfast, combing their hair. I remember people used to ask me, my brother-in-law told me one time, he said, wow, you dressing her like she going to school. Well, you know what? Your children are a reflection of you. And it doesn't take much. I mean, you go to those little beauty supply stores, man, you can get hair supplies for $1 for kids. You can take $20 and fill up a tote bag full of stuff to put in your kids' hair, because I like my children to be coordinated. Yeah. All right, y'all. Be blessed. Talk to y'all later. Much love. Bye. Oh, also prayers for those people in Mississippi, that devastation with the loss of lives and homes and everything, man. You know, the thing about it, you can get back material things, but when you lose your loved ones, all you have is memories. So that's why I say cherish everybody, y'all. Much love. Talk to y'all later. Bye.
I'm alive and breathing, living my best life. Love is on my mind and it's making me high. I'm staying in this moment, though it's hard sometimes, but I work it out every once in a while. I feel the love, I feel it growing every day. I feel the love.